Motorists plying the Ofankor-Nsawam road are calling on contractors to speed up rehabilitation works on the stretch. They say the deteriorating condition of the road is damaging their vehicles and increasing their maintenance costs. Channel One News' Philip Nilate has the details in the following report.
The Minister of Roads and Highways, Governor Kwame Agboja, on April 5, 2025, embarked on a tour on the Ofankor-Nsawam road to check the level of work. Mr. Agboja wasn't so much enthused about what has been done on the Ofankor-Nsawam project after receiving several complaints from road users about the deplorable nature of the road. Work on the road stalled as a result of some illegal issues and financial problems. The minister noted that contractors, that is Maripoma Enterprise Limited, should immediately resume work. It looks like work has started on the project. The over $340 million project, which began on July 20, 2022, was initially scheduled for completion by July 20, 2024. However, the contractors have been unable to meet the expected completion date due to key challenges encountered during the course of the project. Once completed, the 33.4-kilometer rehabilitation project will feature major infrastructure components, including a railway bridge, pedestrian underpasses, footbridges, an interchange at Amasaman, and flyovers at Pobiman and Ajin Kotuku. Although construction is ongoing, motorists continue to face difficulties due to the poor condition of the road. The stretch becomes extremely dusty during the dry season. However, at the time of filing this report, it had turned muddy as a result of recent rains. Many drivers are forced to visit car washing bays immediately after traveling along the Ofankor-Nsawam Junction Road. In some cases, if unlucky, a trip to the mechanic becomes necessary after navigating the rough terrain.
So far, I'm going to say that delay because the cars na SSN every I just saw 1 month to shop. Where I was always near pioneer every maintenance and but also Janus area within 2-3 months in the cars no but at least 1 month need maybe as always in any market to go. Yes, I used a week and I said 2 weeks them shop maintenance. Road in the delay we almost stop here in 2 weeks and almost say bus.
Say cars. When you intend to my because we in terms of job, we have to tell my union. Ama, according to some idea, Boko May. Says an idea. Come to be Husana. So pass all the driver, and Yanet. If I answer a bus and go by, you say we are on a bus.
And some Ofankor Road. Today I drove from Achimota to Amasaman, and I realized that from Pokwasi to Amasaman, the road is too bad. So the contractor should do something about it. It's very, very, very bad. It's almost unmotorable. I think the contractor should come on the road and fix it for us. Today I fell into a very deep gutter. I thought it was just something shallow, but when I entered in, I realized that it's very deep. So if it's something that I use every day, then I'll be in a big trouble. Meaning always I must buy, I'll be buying spare parts almost every week.
Work has fully resumed on the Ofankor-Nsawam Junction Road. Joining me is the resident engineer on the project, Engineer Thomas David Arthur.
So, the contractor came back to site on the 6th of April. Yes. And as you can see, he's active at most of the fronts on the stretch of the road. Yeah. So, well, earthworks is going on at some sections beyond kilometer 9. Yes, and then sub-base works, cement stabilized, where earthworks are also going on. You can see the contractor also working on some of the footbridges that were in the state of partial completion. Yeah, so he's trying to finish them. It is coming back we are very soon going to see a better improvement on the road.
The Member of Parliament for Amasaman, Sedem Apenyo, says the resumption of work on the stretch is a step in the right direction.
For some few months ago, we were not too happy about the condition of the road. But after speaking to the road minister, he visited the construction site. He encouraged the contractors to come back on road. And for about 2 weeks now, I can see the contractor is back on road. And work has started. So what I see is that they've tried to reshape the road a little. They do the dust suppression, so we don't see much dust as we used to see. So let me say for some time now, let's say for the past 2 weeks, we've seen much improvement.
Resident engineer on the project, Engineer Thomas Arthur, has urged motorists to remain patient, assuring them that contractors are working hard to make the road motorable and to complete the project as soon as possible.
We will still plead with our road users, yes, to exercise restraint, yes, and be tolerant, yeah. But very soon, all those bus sessions, that's the area the contractor is going to tackle now. And so they will be enjoying better riding conditions on the road.
So right now the contractor has resumed fully?
Yes, he has resumed fully. He has resumed fully. You can see in our yard, the vehicles which were previously parked are no longer here, you know. They are all on the ground, very busy and active. The contractor has shown, you know, some commitment, yes. He has managed to resource the works. So something serious is now going on the road.
Driving on the Ofankor-Nsawam Junction Road is a daunting task. Work on the road had halted for some time, but the contractors have now resumed operations. They are hopeful that a substantial portion of the work will soon be completed. Meanwhile, they are appealing to road users to exercise patience. Reporting for Channel One News, I am Philip Latte.